Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by the Allegheny Health Network and St. Vincent. I'm Jay Pushkar alongside Mike Fenner. And Mike, Mother Nature washing out a slew of games tonight, including the Erie Seawolves.
They were washed out in Binghamton. We'll have more on that in a moment. But first, it was playoff hockey night for the Pittsburgh Penguins as they try to even the series against the New York Islanders.
And Pens getting on the board first with that first important goal of the game. It happened in the second period. Eric Gudbranson with the score there. His first of the playoffs, 1-0 Pittsburgh. 3 minutes later, Isles tie it up on the goal by Anthony Beauvillier. And then on to the third. Jordan Eberle breaks the 1-1 tie, his second of the postseason. Slick move right there. Islanders controlling home ice advantage in this series. And then just for good measure, Josh Bailey, who scored the game-winning overtime goal on Wednesday night, he comes through on the power play tally coming up. Big-time blast and the rebound. Putback is good. As we go to the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, the Pens lose 3-1. They now trail the series 2-0. The series will now shift to Pittsburgh for Game 3. That'll take place Sunday afternoon from PPG Paints Arena.
One more note in hockey. Now Mercyhurst hockey former player Joey Duzak has been named to the AHCA All-American second team. He becomes the first NCAA Division I All-American in Mercyhurst University men's hockey history. The Atlantic Hockey Player of the Year and Defenseman of the Year decided to forego his senior season to sign an entry-level contract with the NHL's Toronto Maple Leafs.
Back on the diamond, Game 2 of a 4-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies was rained out.
The two clubs will not have to wait long, though, to make up this game from tonight. As we take a look at the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, of course, postponed, but Erie and Binghamton will play a doubleheader on Saturday afternoon beginning at 1:05 p.m. The Seawolves drop the series opener on Thursday night, 4-3.
On the Major League diamond, in a soggy D.C. area, Nats hosting the Pirates. No score in the top of the second. Josh Bell changes that with one swing of the bat. Pittsburgh up 1-0. A no-doubter by Bell as we move to the third. Anthony Rendon crushes a solo shot. Maybe the same fan caught the home run as Bell had earlier in this game. Nats on top 2-1. Then this one was decided in extra innings, tied at 3. 2 on for Colin Moran. And that's a 3-run blast in the 10th inning. Pirates go on to win this one 6-3 in 10. Out in Kansas City, Tribe and Royals getting going, and the home team certainly doing that in the first. Mondesi shoots one to the right center field gap. The triple scores Whit Merrifield, 1-0 Royals. Then it's Alex Gordon with a 2-run homer. Number 3 on the year for Gordon. Carlos Carrasco simply didn't even make it out of the first inning. He gave up 6 runs as the Royals lead this one in the 8th, 8-1. And Mike, there were some really good volleyball teams out there playing at the high school level, playing at a high level, if that, and one of those programs was in action tonight.
Winners of their first 6 matches of the season, the McDowell Trojans hosted Butler in a non-region contest. Coach Dan Herring's crew dropped game 1, 25-23, won the next 2, so we're on to the 4th. Trojans up 2 points. McDowell's Tyler Wagner with a big block here, and McDowell takes the 15-12 lead, and the senior middle hitter was far from finished. Wagner with a big kill here. 4-point lead in what could have been the deciding game. How about Logan Herring with the ace? Butler came to play in the first, but McDowell stays unbeaten. They move to 7-0 with a 3-1 win on the home floor.
It's exciting to get a start like this. Guys have been working hard, playing some good teams. Butler tonight did a great job defensively against us. They made us work hard offensively to put the ball to the floor.
That's a really good team out there. They're really scrappy, got off the ball really well. And then through the next 3 games, we found our rhythm offensively, and the guys were passing well, setter was setting well, hitters were hitting well, kind of came together.
As we mentioned, there are several boys programs off to great starts, and another team is down in Meadville. Last night, the Bulldogs pushed their record to 5-0 on the season after beating Fort LaBeouf in straight sets. And even though they are unbeaten, the captains say the team has had to fight hard to stay perfect early this season.
I think it's a good sign that we can handle that adversity, and I know we come into the gym every day and we try and work on our weaknesses, and if we can build a team that's strong all around, and even if we do face a struggle, we can get through that. I think we're really looking strong as the season goes on.
Even when we get into a battle, we haven't given up yet, and that comes definitely from the chemistry that we've established. I think most of us are friends outside of the court, and it really just helps us come together in times of trouble.
Even though we're down in every game, you're going to be down at some point. you're not going to win every single point. So just to like help each other out, cheer each other up when we're down, it's a big strength.
Next up for the Bulldogs will be a home match versus Maplewood. That'll take place on Monday night.
How about some high school boys tennis from Westwood Racket Club? Fairview taking on Mercyhurst Prep. Good battle in first singles between Mercyhurst Prep's Neil Chen and Fairview's Grayson Millette. It's Chen with the forehand point here, the 7-5, 7-6 win in first singles. In second singles, it's Fairview's Joe Pekulski beating Mercyhurst Prep's Nick Mecca 6-3, 5-7, 2-6. And Fairview's Ethan Bartley and Aiden Piazza won in first double 6-3, 6-4 over Nathan Freeman and Jackie Lee. Fairview wins the match. Your final in this one, 3-2. Over to high school girls lacrosse. Fairview hosting Lake Catholic, Ohio this evening. First half, Allie Kincaid puts Fairview on the board to make it a quick 1-0 lead for the home team. Minutes later, Chanel Hill evens the score for the Lady Cougars to make it 1-1. She had the team's first 2 goals. Free position for Fairview's Peyton Sornberger, but Fairview falls 14-12 despite that late goal.
Gannon University graduate and former Villa Maria State Championship girls soccer coach Afram Latifi was announced as the new head coach at Clarion University for the women's program earlier this afternoon. Latifi, who spent the last year at Bethany and the last 2 years as an assistant at his alma mater, led Villa to a record of 53-9-5, including winning the 2015 PIAA Class 2A state championship with the Victors. Played back-to-back state championship games in 2014 and 2015 during his 3 seasons as head coach.